So I wanted to do a video on Super Smash Brothers, but it's $3 for a capture device. So we get this instead. Rivals of Aether. It's Smash Brothers for PC. Really well done, but it's Smash Brothers for PC. Anyway, let's get started. Like Smash Brothers, Rivals of Aether is a multiplayer brawler game where your objective is not to deplete your opponent's health, but knock him off the stage into the endless abyss below. It has a colorful cast of characters, all with unique abilities that are really well done and put together. Like Pikachu, Blue Beetle, Excalibur, Marowak, Falco, Shadow the Hedgehog, Evolution Gone Wrong, and Ice Climbers, who have the most satisfying move in the game. Outside of the Versus mode, Rivals of Aether has a bunch of solo modes that help improve the player's skill. Like a practice mode that allows you to play against an AI opponent that doesn't walk or talk, and tutorial modes that help teach the player the game. They go all the way from beginner to advanced and even have character specific tutorials that go over every single character individually. Basic tutorials go over things like movement, defense, and offense. The advanced movement tutorial gets so good that it actually goes over things like dash dancing, wave dashing, and even wave landing. The advanced defense tutorial goes over a lot of things like teching, and smash DI. The advanced offense tutorial goes over things like auto-canceling aerials, and even reverse aerial rush, which is something that I cannot even pull off. On top of all the great modes allowed for the game, there's also a bunch of stages that all have unique attributes, like this one where fire consumes the bottom half of the stage to damage you and your opponents, a fire hydrant that knocks you and your opponents upwards, a giant spring for larger jumps, pillars that can be destroyed to unveil gaps at the stage that you can fall into, and this giant plant monster that eats people. Because this is fair. Totally getting eaten off the stage is fair. Good gameplay. Now you can turn all these stage hazards off to have a more competitive experience with the game, and it's actually a really, really good competitive experience. Now, if you're looking for an alternative to Smash Brothers because you don't want to spend $200 on a Wii U, and since it hasn't been yet announced for the Nintendo Switch, this is a really good alternative. Lots of solid gameplay, fun commands, and it's only, I think it's $15 last time I checked. So it's definitely worth it, especially if you can grab it on sale. So if you need to scratch that Smash Brothers itch, it's not a bad option. I would highly recommend it, considering there is a competitive scene around it too, and the game is going to be continuously updated because this is just a beta. But with that, this concludes my review.